Hey everybody, hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Slay the Spire. So, today's been a bit of a frustrating day. First of all, I accidentally already beat Ascension 6 with the defect. Since then, all I've been trying to do is to do another Ascension 6 victory, not even trying to go to Ascension 7. But I accidentally abandoned a run as the Ironclad as well. All I've been doing is I've been trying to do an Ascension 6 victory just so I can show you. Look at how many attempts I've had since this accidental victory with just a standard claw hologram deck. One, two, just okay. Let's just look at the time. Since 12 p.m. it's been happening. It's past 4 p.m. at this point, and it's past 5 p.m. I haven't been playing the entire time. I took like a break of like an hour or so in between. But it's still been really rough. I think it's just gonna really cool. None of these are great. I'm just gonna abandon this run. Because I think at this point the only real way to win properly in this game is to just take this bonus. This is the equivalent of the R key in Binding of Isaac. I've probably even mentioned this before, where you play Binding of Isaac long enough, you get tired of runs where you find garbage. You spend 40 minutes and then you just lose. You're like, okay, I've seen enough of this game. I'm not that excited about just playing long runs where I lose. So how can I help myself win? Well, one thing you can do is you can make sure that you can tilt the odds in your favor a little bit. You can make sure that you get something good early on. And do you have a shop? Not close enough. You can make sure that the odds are in your favor by making sure you get something good very early on in your run. And you do that by like taking Niao's Lament and you keep doing this until you get something good in one of your first 3 combats. Usually I try to make it so that I snipe out 1 elite, and that's good enough for me. Ideally, you also want to find good cards. This is a trash relic, but it'll help us maybe get some good cards. Maybe. We'll see. I'll fight another elite as well. Actually, no, we shouldn't fight elites, not without getting some good cards in our deck. It would be irresponsible. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do a bit of this action, a bit of this, and kill you. And hopefully this helps us. Hologram, you know what, FTL is decent. Early on, Stone Calendar for battles that go long enough, sure. And now I think we just have to go for this next elite. And if by the time we get to the Act 1 boss, we don't have a decent build, you just restart. You just restart. In fact, you restart before you even get to the boss, because you want Niao's Lament. You don't want anything else. Oh, I guess I'll take Cool-Headed. This guy, do we hit you? Dual cast and strike, and all of a sudden we've done pretty good damage early on. We have some nice potions as well. Let's go for the eyes. Let's see if we can take him out without using any more potions? The answer is yes, we can. Art of War is okay. I'm not gonna take any of this garbage. So we found trash relics. Very trash relics. And if this shop doesn't have like 2 claws in it, we're just gonna restart. Just gonna restart. And this shop is trash, so we're just gonna restart. Like I said, this is the R key in Binding of Isaac. This is the Slay the Spire equivalent of the R key, and I guess it's just as well that the run failed, because now I get to show you something a little bit different, because the previous run was just like a very standard defect run, right? Nothing special happened. Nothing interesting happened. Can we snipe out an early elite? The answer is no. So we'll see what the first few enemies have for us. I'll pick up recursion. And if they don't, oh, you know, claw is decent. Okay, this run is worth sticking with, I guess. 1 recursion is fine. Darkness, nah. I tried darkness a few times, and I think you need to find multiple darkness cards before that becomes worth doing. This sucks. This sucks tremendously. Alright. He's gonna stop us from attacking, which is fine, because we can do this. And we can just kill you. So FTL is okay. I'm not fighting a burning elite, I'm sorry. You're out of your mind if you think I'm doing that. Zap and Dual Cast both need upgrading. Alright, we're taking a little bit of damage, but we're also dealing a little bit of damage. And yeah, the issue with the higher ascensions is that basic enemies will drain so much of your health that unless you have a double FTL, we could get kunai. Let's be a little optimistic. You never know. Good stuff could still happen. Thread and needle is okay. We're finding lots of things that are just okay. Yeah, all I want to do is I want to get 1 victory with this guy. And then this is even the last day that I'm playing before I have to take a bit of a break. I've got some work coming up. This was supposed to be a fun day where I got to enjoy this game and had a good time, but instead it turned into a day of just complete and utter torment. Alright. These cards are trash, but hey look, we got Shuriken. And now we cannot remove anything from our deck. Do we go for an elite? Do we go for a question mark? I think we gotta go for a question mark. Yep, worth doing. Guess we just gotta remove a defend. And I just gotta rest, annoyingly. This guy is a very bad guy to fight with any sort of build where you're doing direct attacks. Hopefully our plated armor can help us out a little bit. I mean, he's gonna hit us twice regardless of what we do. I'll drink my dex potion. So we lost a lot of plated armor. So we gain strength. Recursion isn't gonna really help us. Man. Nothing's gonna help us, dude. What? Okay, so we did a bit of damage to him with letter opener. I think we're just cooked. We're just screwed. It's over. It's never been more over. We're gaining strength. But what's the point? I mean, I guess we gotta do something. I was hoping we would draw some defense, but I'll do this just to hit him. Guess we're not. It's not over yet, right? Shouldn't count myself out just yet. I'll give up on the claw dream just to do this. Guess we're beating the first guy. I guess we're barely beating the first guy. I kind of want to just give up on this run. We're dead. Depending on what we draw, we might just be dead. Okay, no, we're surviving. Oh my god. What garbage. I'll take Seek with my one claw. Ectoplasm, insert. Such trash relics, dude. Alright, I'll take Inserter and then we're probably just gonna die. Here... What's a good way to go? Lots of question marks this way, so I'll go here. We would have needed, like, auto shields or... I messed that up. Let me do FTL first. Okay. Well, let's do dual cast first. That way we can start chipping away at his plated armor. We need to find, like, Glacier or Auto Shields, otherwise this run is just dead. Plated armor is helping us out slightly. Motherfucker, are you serious? Oh my god, dude. Get fucked, man. Look at all this horrible damage that we took. This is not a good card. Reinforced body is trash. I don't think we give anything to this guy. These cards are trash. 2 strength in elite combat is exciting, but not as exciting as just removing a defend. Maybe I should have removed a strike instead. Already losing our plated armor. Guess I'll bring recursion in. And she's going down, but like, you see what I mean about like regular enemies just doing all this annoying chip damage to you, and then by the time you get to the nah, these are trash, dude. These are trash. We don't retain our hands. We've got so many zero costs. I think we're just dead again. Okay, we gained a bit more strength. We're just... yeah. These regular enemies are gonna end up... yep, we're dead. What is the point of sticking out this run? Well, let's... hey, we got auto shields after we already took almost our entire health in damage. I should have done that first. I keep forgetting that this is how the defect works. This is how FTL works. I mean, we're just dead. Whatever happens, we're just dead. I guess we're lasting one turn, but now with 2 wounds in our deck. So what really is even the point? The point is we're just gonna forfeit this run. It's just not good. You need multiple claws. These cards are trash, so I'm just gonna abandon this run as well. You need multiple claws and a hologram, and you need to get all of your upgrades done. Otherwise, it's just not worth it. So we can snipe out 1 elite, but not 2. Okay. Just want to get this done before the end of the day. You know what? I'll take some gold. Set myself back a little bit. Well, I'll buy Glacier. And I'll remove this trash. Maybe this is the jolt that we needed. Now we've got Glacier. Let's see what happens if we... You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. It's almost as good as a card removal. Because what we got was auto repair, self-repair, which exhausts from the deck, and it also... You know what? If we go to the right, we could potentially get 2 elites. Hoping that none of these... If this next one isn't a fight... It was a fight. Damn it. Do I take charge battery? I guess I'll take charge battery. And I'm not fighting the Burning Elite, sorry. I'll take Strawberry. Hologram, we don't have Claw. So, no thanks. We will remove our defense because we have a glacier. Charge battery seems pretty good. We do have, hang on, we do have one other elite that we can snipe out. Oh no, sorry, this is the first elite. This is the first elite. Okay, sorry, I completely misread this map. Completely misread this map. You know what? Claw is wonderful. Golden Idol will just take the damage, and against Hexaghost, you know what? I'm desperate enough that I'm gonna take the poison, and I'm just gonna store a defend. Jeez, what a sad state of affairs it is when you are not only taking a basic silent card, but upgrading it as well. Alright. 36 damage is incoming. That's a lot of damage that we just took. Dude, where's my claw? Like, excuse me? Where's my claw? I probably didn't need to get rid of one of those, you know what, it's okay. So we're taking a lot of damage, we're also dealing a lot of damage. So we'll do charge battery. He will cast. The poison is actually hitting him pretty hard. It's also bypassing his block for this turn. You know what? The poison, the poison helped us out quite a bit. Oh, now he's trying to do some horrible stuff to us. He is dead. But essentially, so are we. Look at all the damage we took. Do we want any of these? I don't think. If I'd picked up Madness early, I could have taken Meteor Strike, but I don't think you do that. Out of these options, honestly, Inserter isn't bad. It helps us gain defense as the battle goes on. We'll go this path. We get some question marks and some a shop as well. Even with all our defense, like, these enemies are doing more damage than we are blocking. Alright, let's just kill you. Alright. We healed a little bit. Do we take hologram? We do take hologram. Get an extra card removal. Actually, you know what? Let's do Dolly's Mirror on the claw. It's gotta be that, and then the next shop is gonna be useless. This is such a desperation move. But I don't know what else to do. Alright, let's hit you. Let's poison. Let's hit you. Alright, let's do that. Let's do... I gotta just do this, man. Kill that guy while he's still down. Even with our defense, enemies are... so annoying. Alright, we punched through him, we got regen potion, we'll get some extra healing out of that. Beam cell, no, that's useless. And you know what? Auto shields. Do we take auto shields? Glacier and auto shields? Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's go for a icy, well, I guess auto shields isn't ice related, but it's a defense related thing. Let's find some potions. I'll take the strength potion. What do we want to upgrade? Hologram, probably, yeah. Now we can start hologramming the claws. Now we'll go on this right path. We'll just get self-repair out of the way. Guess we'll just kill that guy, even though that'll mean we'll take more damage from this guy. Which is garbage trash. Guess. Keep adding poison to this guy. What is all this damage that these people... Yeah, regular enemies, I feel like, are... like, the balancing on these guys is... It's pretty unfair. It's pretty unfair. Like, if I'd used up my potions... Maybe we could have gotten something done. Like, look at this dude. What do I... That's still not enough? Oh my god, are you serious? Whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Don't go to the left, then we'll lock ourselves into fighting the burning elite. We just gotta keep upgrading. Let's upgrade auto shields. That's pretty important. Bag of marbles is decent. I don't like fighting these jokers. Because the malleable is really annoying. In fact, I'm just gonna drink a potion. Auto shields. Charge battery. Claw and self-repair. And you know what? Let's even take that. Let's just make this guy weak. Alright. Alright, next. Auto shields. Glacier. And now we're not taking damage, okay. Now you're dead. Get fucked, dude. Skill potion. I don't think we take any of these. What is with our horrible luck with shops? No. None of these shops have had anything useful. Well, one of them had, like Dolly's mirror we had to buy because we only found one claw this entire time. My god, dude. Fuck off, man. Ah, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. Another shit run that never had any hope. Another shit run that never had any hope. And I don't like those blessings. So we'll keep doing this. Man, what is going on? What is going on today? It's been 6 hours that I've been trying to win a single run with the defect. I'll take cool-headed. I'll upgrade that. I gotta buy this, even though it means we won't be able to upgrade. Shuriken is actually great. Max HP is fine. We'll go this way. Upgrade cool-headed. You know what? Dark is fine. I don't want to take any of those. And I think we're going to be able to snipe out a second elite, which is a very rare thing. A very rare thing. Peace pipe is whatever. I guess if we're out of upgrades, we can do something. Alright, so we'll go off to the left after this. So this is our second elite. Ornithopter isn't that great, but a second claw is wonderful. And now this next shop is useful to us. You know what? That's fine. I'll even accept that. Bottle lightning on cool-headed probably, just for the draw. Trash cards, trash selection. We need auto shields or glacier. I guess we can do some fun stuff with a... I don't even think we take defragment. I think it's a trap. I think we should just focus on auto shields. And is there anything that needs upgrading? Let's just remove some more garbage trash. Maybe we should have taken defragment. But honestly, I'm over it. Okay, hit you twice, 2 more damage. You know what? Yeah. We gain strength. Our claw becomes a bit stronger. And we will dual cast the Dark Orb, I guess. Just to do a bit more damage to it. And then I'll dual cast this. Gain a bit more strength. And if we can get through this fight, we might have some hope. I'm gonna cash in the Flex Potion now. Because I wanted to specifically get that to happen. Now, this makes sense. At this point, I'm gonna try avoiding damage. Guess let's just try and finish him off. There we go. Maybe you didn't have to use all my potions, but you know what, that's okay. I'll take... Let's see what Astrolabe gives us. But probably I'll take Nuclear Battery. Excuse me? Claw, Ball Lightning, and Chill is worth taking. I'm just gonna stick with that. I'm just gonna stick with that. I guess we'll stick to the left and get more removals. You know what? Let's seek another claw. Knocked one Joker out of the sky. Alright. That's a lot of damage that's incoming. But we can make sure that, in fact, no damage will be incoming. Okay, so now finally I feel like I have a somewhat good build. I just had such trash luck all day. Hologram is worth taking. We just gotta remove trash. Basic strike. I'll gain gold. Sure. Another card removal? Actually, elite combat. Do boss fights count as elite combats? You know, I'll just take Lantern. We're gonna have energy problems because we didn't take Nuclear Battery. Compile driver wouldn't be bad. Let's just cash this in right now. Now we gain strength. And we finally have time to breathe. Alright. Do this. What do we get? Okay, we get some pretty good stuff. I think this guy's gonna have a bit of a rough time. Because we can just kill you. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have a couple of elites to fight. Let's just bring Claw. Hologram. Cool-headed. Okay, now we're avoiding damage, which is very important. And we've got a pretty small deck at this point. So that's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, we will get some trash added to our deck now. I think he's dead. Yep. Shovel is decent. Hopefully we get some good value out of it. Static discharge, I don't think makes any sort of sense. Cold snap, no, we just want auto shields. Is there anything that needs upgrading? Yes, hologram. Before we dig for relics, we'll just do it like that. Let's just... Everybody, chill out. Alright. Let's try and kill the guy in the middle. However much damage we can do to him. We're gonna have to get really lucky with this 1/3 chance, and we got really lucky. We're still taking damage, but it's not as bad as it could have been. Now we need to... Oh, I should have done cool-headed. Instead, I've messed this all up pretty badly. So we can't attack, but we can do zap and dual cast. Taking relatively low damage attacks. Now we're taking high damage attacks. Let's hologram back the claw. Now let's do cool-headed, and any sort of damage we draw will kill. That was rough. I don't think we take any of these. Mawbank is decent. I really want to upgrade Seek. Now... do we get everybody to chill out again, or... Maybe we do. But let's do Seek on the double claw. And... Lightning, and now... Chill out. And now, let's see what we draw. Oh, you're dead. You're just dead. Okay. Now this guy's doing 11 damage, which we can deal with. Want to hologram back a claw for sure. And gaining more strength. And he's dead. These cards are trash. Alright. So we want to go question marks. Do I do the Apparition strat again? I don't think my deck is good enough. Well, I've already lost most of my... You know what? I'll try the Apparition strat. We'll try the... Oh my god. Okay, so it's these guys. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Let's do this. You guys can chill out. You know what? Maybe we do go all the way in the arena. Because we have the apparitions. We have the apparitions. My pile is empty. Everything's empty, I guess. You know what? Apparition strat. We gotta go for it. Double elite. We got an early app. It's gotta happen. It's gotta happen. We'll actually let our plasma orb simmer a little bit. We're not even gonna use an apparition on the first turn. Because we can just get rid of all of their damage just normally. So we'll just hologram back a claw. And I could dual cast. I mean, there's nothing else for us to do, so I guess we might as well just use the apparition. We've got a double apparition now. It's gonna make him angry, but you know what? So be it. Okay, double claw action. we should hold on to Seek, because it only works on our draw pile. Now, is this a winning strategy? It might be. Looks like it is. Yep. What do we get? Mango is actually pretty. It's actually pretty good, given how much max HP we lost. Pantograph is also. It's okay. I feel like we could have done a lot better. Scrape is an interesting idea. Streamline is also an interesting idea, but I think we gotta take Scrape. And we need to start upgrading our apparitions, because otherwise they're just gonna be fairly useless. I guess I'll just do this, and then we'll seek out 2 claws, start doing some damage to her, chill out, and we should be able to take this guy out. Feel like I'm pretty comfortable with the Apparition strategy. She's gonna heal, it's gonna be annoying, but we'll kill her soon. Here we go. Now we have multiple turns of Apparition. And this guy is looking a little beleaguered. He's looking like he's looking like I've been looking for the rest of the day. Okay, fruit juice is a-okay. Another hologram? I feel like one hologram is okay. I feel like, well, we've got a large deck, so with a large enough deck, you do need to start thinking about multiple things. I guess we'll just dig up a relic, or do we remove a card? You know what? This is the best possible outcome we could have gotten. Alright. No Apparition. We'll just get this guy to chill out. Oh, look at all these Apparitions that went away. You know what? 1 Apparition and 1 claw is... How much damage is he doing? 18 damage. We can... Listen, we can deal with 18 damage, right? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. And then we'll just spend the rest of this turn doing more damage to him, right? We'll be intelligent with our Apparitions, like, for instance, using the ones that are about to go away. Hologram back, a claw. Do we even zap? I think we wait for a little bit more damage. And we don't want to overstock on Apparitions. Because there are going to be turns where he's just not attacking. You know what? I will just... We'll be losing out on damage over the long term unless we are actively using all of our cards. See, now this turn he wasn't attacking, so using our Apparition right now, we're gonna lose an Apparition because we drew the wrong one. Hologram back a Claw. Cool-headed can give us a nice scrape, which actually does some okay work for us. Some very decent work for us. And we lose one of our Apparitions, but yeah, that's okay. He's still not attacking? He's still not attacking? Well, sucks to be him. Let's hologram back a Claw before we do this. And at this point, I think if I do... I can't do double Apparition. Okay. I don't have enough energy. But I think he's just dead. Oh, unless we don't get an Apparition, which we can just do like this. Yep. Now we're taking no damage. And he's trying to kill us, but we're trying to kill him. And he's just dead. Okay, so I'm pretty confident in this build. Even against the Time Eater, I think our damage scaling is good enough that, yeah, we just won. We just won, boys. All strikes in defense. We don't have that many of them left. Runic Pyramid is the only remotely interesting thing. We can use Runic Pyramid. No, because our deck is too large. How many zero costs do we have in our deck that we can play consistently? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And other than that, we have a 20 card deck. I don't think we take anything. Because our deck could clog up with like stuff that we don't really want to play, like, you know, strike, ball, lightning, scrape, all for one. Oh yeah, and if things aren't going into our discard pile, then all for one isn't going to work properly. So I don't think we take any of these. And it's Awakened one, which honestly I'm okay with. We gotta get some value out of these shops though. I think the best way to do it is to go to these question marks and then the shop in the back. Or do we do two shops? Let's do one shop and then we dodge the shop behind it and instead upgrade a card. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Well, this kind of sucks. I guess I'll just do this. And then we'll do this. Well, this kind of sucks. You know what? It's not that bad, actually. Because this is fine. What? Yeah, the annoying one is dead. And then we'll just get a full collection of Frost Orbs. I don't have enough to play the all for one. Well, that's annoying. I guess we'll just hit this guy with everything. Another apparition. Another hologram. This time I'll do... I'll just hologram the other hologram. Yeah, even though I won't be able to play it, I'm completely messing this up, but I think we're fine. I think we're fine. So much so that I'm just gonna let this guy buff all he wants. There's no way for us to get through his garbage. This is good. Now we'll hit him. Oh, I didn't have intangible. I messed that up. He's gained a lot of spikes. But now he's dead. Do we take fusion? That's an idea worth considering. I don't think we take fusion. I think we just stick with what we have and just gain more max health, more cushion. Additional orb slots to start out, or Captain's Wheel giving us block, or card removal. So what don't we want? What don't we like? We don't like strikes. Out of these, do we want to buy one of these relics, or do we want to see what's in the next shop? I think we should see what's in the next shop. Yeah, I think we should see what's in the next shop. Because we're going to want to remove cards as well, right? Yeah, that's a sensible idea. We could get a shop on the left, but you know what? We'll figure something out. Well, this sucks. Dual cast. Cool-headed. Hologram back the dual cast. And then just chill. Or ball lightning. Let's do ball lightning. The good thing about that is that it automatically discards the other apparitions. And they don't stay in our hand, so they don't get exhausted. Now, annoyingly, we will take 1 damage. Because we didn't have enough block. I guess now we can do a bit of seek action. Let's see what we draw with cool-headed. Yeah, that's decent. Let's, I guess, do a double claw. Last hit on you. And we've spread the damage out pretty evenly. All for one should be coming up. Yep. I think we're fine. Can we kill this guy if we do ball lightning? Yes, we can. Energy potion is better than thorns. Another claw is better than a lot of things, frankly. And we'll see what's in the shop to the right. This guy. This fucking guy, man. We don't want him to put trash into our deck. Which currently he is not attempting to do. But which he now is attempting to do. Which he's now no longer attempting to do. That's a lot of damage. That's also a really stupid enemy, you know? So, stupid enemy and really bad turn 1 draw. Scrape is actually good because it helps us get through our draw quicker. Motherfucker. Can we... Oh my god, he's gonna... he put a parasite in our deck. I could restart the battle, but I'm not going to. I think he only does that once per fight. It would be insane if there was an enemy that put multiple curses into your deck. Like a trash mob enemy. That was really stupid. Anyway, now we have to just remove this trash that got put in. Excuse me. That was really stupid. Do we have anything we want to upgrade? The second hologram. Yeah, we'll just do that. Or I think we can beat these elites without worrying too much about this stuff. We drew both our holograms. Hilarious. Let's chill out. And we'll cash in our... I guess we'll use our expiring hologram to actually just bring back a claw. Then we'll do this. And I will just dual cast. And we didn't draw any intangibles, so we're just fucked, are we? I guess we're just fucked. But we can power up our claw a little bit. And seek even makes sense. Get a bit of strength as well. We did get some intangible this turn, but now he's putting trash into our deck. Let's see what we draw. Whatever. I feel like I've played this badly. Because now he... No, I don't want to abandon the run. I want to restart the fight. Yeah, hologram the claw. All for one on that and the claw, and I guess we'll just chill. And I guess we'll use... multiple apparitions. And then... I won't even scrape. I'll just do, I don't know, this to channel. Because now we need to set ourselves up for multiple turns of intangibility. I won't even zap. Yeah, I think this is a better way to play it. Now he is intangible, but we have intangibility for the next turn as well. Hologram is gonna do nothing for us, so we'll just leave it be. So we gotta scrape and then do an all for one. Hope we draw something good. Okay. And we killed him. Okay, good. I don't know how often we will play no attacks. Probably never, but that's fine. Compile driver was interesting, but wasn't really that excited by it. Now, do I want to upgrade? I need to upgrade my hologram. Ooh, what do I want to duplicate? It's got to be another claw, right? Just go like that. Okay. Okay, seems pretty good. All right, boys. How about you chill out and let me put one apparition and hang on, what's in my discard pile? Okay. Put one apparition and one all for one. Let's see what else we draw. Ooh, that's nice. That's very nice. We didn't even need the apparition. We didn't even need the app. I'll play it. We kind of wasted it. We can hologram it back. Can we just kill you? Here's what we can do. Our discard pile has... I think we have enough claws to kill her by playing the all for one. Because we're going to be gaining strength as well. Juzu Bracelet is honestly fine. Do I take another upgraded hologram? I don't think so. I'll just take the the stuff. Alright. Turnip is honestly okay. Big giant head is a little scary. He's not attacking right here at the start. We should just do a claw. Alright, Mr. Head. Still not attacking. So no point playing our apparitions. I mean, I'll play it just because it will cause him to do more damage. Now we needed an apparition and we got it. And we do have enough block to avoid all damage as well. We gotta do a... So in our draw pile, there is all for one. So we gotta do it like this. Seek, grab all for one. And one of the... Okay, we still have apparition. Then scrape. Then do this. Then hit him with a nice all for one. And I think he's just dead. Bag of prep is decent. Dupe potion is better than 2 energy, I think. Glacier? It's too late for Glacier. Yeah, we're just gonna say no to all of these. And I guess we're just on elites now. We'll do one more elite. I hate these guys. With a vengeance and a passion. Chill out. And nobody's attacking, and so we don't need to do apparition. Well, nobody's attacking for any serious amount of damage. I'll just hit you with a bit of this. We'll lose one of our apparitions, sadly. Apparition. Hologram. I guess hologram a claw? 'Cause I could do Seek, but why not just Scrape? Yeah, why not just Scrape? That'll kill you. Raise our strength. We can zap a little bit. You know what? Sure, I'll use Seek just to put everything in my pile. And I'll take out the guy in front. And I think we can take this guy out without taking damage. Deals 8 damage back. Let's just do a bit of this action. Apparition is great. And now you're dead. Okay, good. We don't want any trash. And you again. We had a pretty nice time fighting you the first time around. Hopefully the second time is also going to be good. Start by getting your friends taken out. I'll do... no. We want to make sure that we do damage before we start dealing with her nonsense. So she's gonna summon another knife. Now she's gonna be attacking. Now this makes sense, but let's also take out her friendo. And I guess we might as well just seek out 2 of these claws. Might as well play another apparition to keep ourselves safe for another turn. Might as well do this. Let's bring back All for One. Oh, we can't play it. Oh, okay, I fucked up. I fucked up. I think we'll still be fine. But I did play that a little bit poorly. Alright, we got a lot of claws. But mostly it's our intangibility that's carrying us. And our massive claw damage. Oddly smooth stone. That's okay. But we'll take another upgraded claw. And our final question mark. Do we take madness? Is there some sort of infinite we could set up? No. Like madness would have to be on the exact right turn. Let's just lose 4 max HP. We know what our win condition is. Let's not do any weird stuff. Probably shouldn't have picked up Chill. I mean, it's innate and it exhausts. And it's 0 cost. So it's, I guess, all things considered, it's not the worst. Do we just, like, stay intangible for 5 turns? So right now we're intangible for 3 turns. And I think that's all the intangibility. Yeah, we have as much intangible as he has. Just damage, I guess. Or turns to do damage. And this turn he's not even doing damage because we, you know, got him taken care of. Dual cast. That's some pretty okay damage we're doing. So final turn. 3 hits and now he's doing 0 damage. That's great. Oh, we drew all for 1. We got him down, like, below 350 health. If we tried to, we could have killed him, but we've already killed him in the past. No need to mess... Well, let's see, what relic do we get? I don't like this. I'm gonna instead upgrade the other... hologram. And we're gonna see how well we do. One thing we can do is we can duplication potion and apparition. Let's just do this. Let's just do that. Let's just do a bit of this action. Let's just do a bit of this action. Guess we're just drawing. Is there something that's 1 cost that we would like? Guess we'll bring back a hologram on a claw. Okay, we're gaining strength. Got a lot of stuff. Double apparition. We cannot do double apparition. We can only do 1 apparition, so we'll cash in the apparition. That is gonna go away. Let's just kill his friends. All for 1. A scrape would have been 1 option, but I didn't do it in time. That's okay. I'll do this apparition and just kill you. Hologram. Ah, I passed my turn by accident. I passed my turn by accident. Let me just do a bit of this. Apparition is fine, although I think we'll save the rest of these apparitions for the next phase. Because we have more than enough block, as it turns out. Now, unfortunately, when we do this, when his phase ends, we're not going to be able to attack him anymore. So we cannot do all for one and then just kill his entire second phase in one go. What we can do is we can use an Apparition, do a bit of this action, and even do Ball Lightning to raise our strength, and do a little bit more damage. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. It was the Apparitions that helped us do it. The Apparition deck is a little scary because it adds a lot of stuff to your deck. You can do some pretty good stuff with it. There's a... Let's hit him like this. See what we draw. 54. And let's hologram back a claw to kill him. We didn't even use our duplication potion. Nearly an hour long this run. How long is the recording? An hour and a half. Long, long, long. Very, very long. But I beat Ascension 6. I don't unlock any new Ascensions because I already unlocked it previously, but finally, after like what feels like years, took out Ascension 6 with the defect. One thing I'm going to do is let me make sure that I set the defect to Ascension 7 for the next time around, which is probably going to be at least a week from now, maybe a couple of weeks from now. Anyway, let's go over this run. We won with an Apparition deck. We had 2 upgraded Apparitions, which were great because you can save them for turns where enemies are attacking. The unupgraded Apparitions we just used whenever we got them, if the enemies were attacking. We had 6 claws otherwise, and 2 holograms, and we had all for one. And in the end, we won pretty easily. How much? I don't think we took damage in the final fight, did we? Yeah, 0 damage. 7 turns, though. Did we have Stone Calendar? We didn't. In one of the failed runs, we picked up Stone Calendar, so that would have done 52 damage. But this time, we did all the damage ourselves. Anyway, it's a pretty decent win, and I'm going to call that good. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Hope you'll join me for the next one as well, whenever I get back to it, which is when we'll be going back to the Ironclad. And until then, take care.